You see, in Genesis, he's called the creator. In Exodus, he is the Passover lamb. In Leviticus, he's our high priest. In Numbers, he's water. In a dry desert, in Deuteronomy, he became curse instead of me. In Joshua, he is my commander. In Judges, he is mercy in the face of injustice. In Ruth, he is my kinsman. First and second Samuel, he is prophet, priest, and king. First and second Kings, he is the greatest steward. First and second Chronicles, he is king eternal. Ezra, he is a priest. Nehemiah, he is the builder. Esther, he is the protector. Job, he is the redeemer. Psalms, he is the melody in the morning. Proverbs, he's the express wisdom of God. Ecclesiastes, he's my true essence. Songs of Solomon, he's the lover of my soul. Isaiah, he's a faithful servant. Jeremiah, the Messiah. Lamentations, he is the wrath of God. Ezekiel, he is life to dry bones. Daniel, he's the fourth man in that challenge. Oh, and Hosea, he's my faithful husband. Joel, he pours his spirit upon all flesh. Amos, he's the provider of justice. Obadiah, he's a savior coming upon Mount Zion. Jonah, he's called the merciful God. Oh, Micah, I call him the forgiver. Nahum, he's the peace. Habakkuk, he's the holy one. Zephaniah, the Lord thy God in the midst of thee is mighty. Haggai, he is the Lord of hosts. Zechariah, he's the Messiah that appeared to all his people. Malachi calls him the Son of Righteousness. Matthew calls him Oba Waba, the King. Mark says he's the servant. Luke calls him the Deliverer. John, oh yes, he's a word that became flesh. Acts calls him Imoledo Kunkumparada. Romans, he is the reconciler. First and second Corinthians, he is the prize and the torn veil. Galatians, we cry out, Abba, Father. Ephesians, he's the unifier of the saints. Philippians, he's the name above all names. Colossians, he's the fullness of the Godhead. First and second Thessalonians, he is my mediator and eternal ruler. First and second Timothy, he is my source and he is my sustainer. Titus, he is a pattern for every preacher. Philemon, he's the payment for our debt. Hebrews, oh, he's our high priest before we ever had a mouthpiece. James, he's the author and the finisher of our faith. First and second Peter, our hope. First, second, and third John, our advocate. Jude calls him Master and Lord. Revelations, he's the King of Kings. The song we sing, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. He is start, he is end, he is fire, so let him burn. He is called, I will answer. He is freedom. I need him. I need him. His mercies are new every morning, and his grace is innumerable. If not before Christ, your dark soul for hearing. You foresee shaken where red. You foresee shaken where red. Now, these are not just words I proclaim. For my words point to the Word. And the Word was with God. And the Word was God. And the Word is God. And God is love. So love came down at Christmas. I welcome you tonight to the festival of His love. Because He's present to present a present to you who is present in His presence. God bless you.